face. Glad you're here. I'm going to be using St. James of London today. It's this right there. I love the scent of this. Someone gave this to me because it was too. This is cedar and I can't read. I don't have my glasses, but I know it says cedarwood. They did not could not stand it on the skin. They said it was irritating, so they sent it to me, and I was thankful for that. And I've been using it ever since. So I'm gonna take some of that, rub it in my fingers, and maybe rub it in to the face, and then maybe continue with my little wet face brush that I used to carry here. It was the first time I was trying to get brushes made for us, and this was something that I did early on. And then of course we made the ceramic ones, which Alfred made for us, and we're still trying to get those made. Amy, I kind of mentioned it to her, but I haven't pursued it yet, and probably sometime down the road we'll do that, because they're not easy to do, and Alfred can contest to that, to make anyway. There's a lot of things that go into that. So with that said, let's do a shave. So stick around. Don't go away. So here's the soap that I was talking about, and I'm gonna just wet my face here first. And then I'm gonna take this and just put a little there, just taking it out. I don't think I need the brush, but just for shits and giggles, I will do that. I just want to make sure that that's all off. Now I'm wetting the brush down, and here we go. I'm gonna dip this in here, wet a little bit more. All right. There we go. Okay, I'm getting some badger stink off of that. It must have been, I found it, so it must have been never used. Let me just, it was in my closet. The one I use for putting things away that I don't use anymore. I just store them in there, and I saw it and said, hey, what the hell, I'll just use it. So here is the razor. Let me go start here, and let me talk about something that I have been watching. It was on Prime Video, and it starred Jeff Daniels and Emma Stone and Ryan Reynolds, and they were all very young. This is going back early 2000s, You could see Emma was either in her early 20s or a teen at that point. So definitely young. And the movie is called Paper Man. It's a weird kind of movie. It's about a guy who is a writer, and it looks like he's having writer's block. And it takes place on Long Island. He goes to Long Island, Montauk, and I can tell that it's actually taking place there because I know all the stuff around there, so it's definitely on location. And he befriends this girl. He's coming to a realization about his life. And his wife is a doctor. His wife is a doctor, a very successful doctor. And they don't need much. They have money, they have, things are good. It's just that he is not happy. He doesn't know what to do. As he says, he doesn't know what to do with his hands. He wants to do something with his hands. Well, anyway, this is not your typical, guy has an affair with the babysitter. It's not what this is. It's actually, there was a surprise to some of the characters almost towards the end. And I'll tell you who's in it. Ryan Reynolds. He plays like a real crazy character. It's a make-believe character that Jeff Daniels uses to cope with, right? So this guy appears and reappears, and Ryan, he's got his one-liners, and he does them through the movie, which is pretty funny. And then there's, of course, Emma, and then Lisa Kudrow is the wife of Jeff Daniels, and there's Corinne Copeland. He's a boyfriend or a friend of Emma Stone, and it's really interesting. Now, this probably went under the radar. It got if you're a believer in Rotten Tomatoes, it only got a 33, but I felt that it had some value. So I suggest that if you seem interested in it, give it a shot. Give it a shot. Now, what am I going to do for the... Yeah, maybe a little of this. I'm going to put on some dark matter and see what we can do with ending this. Oh boy. Oh, that's nice. Okay. So, I wanted to tell you about also the vacuum and mop robot. I don't know if I told you this before, but it failed. The robot died. It died a real tragic death. But they replaced it, and I got another one, and everything's working fine, and it's doing a fantastic job. My house never was cleaner because it's like I'm playing with a toy. I'm just like, clean this, clean that, clean this room, clean that room. And I'm just watching it do its thing. It's pretty efficient, pretty cool to watch. It'll lose its luster, and then I'll probably just put it on a schedule for once a week. But when it was dying, the mechanism it was having a problem finding its way home, and it was also not able to clean its mop and all this other stuff. So it was pretty screwed up. And when I called the tech support guy, he goes, yeah, it's not gonna happen, Don. We're gonna give you another one. So anyway, so that's that. I had a great shave, and I hope you have a great shave, and I'll see you next week. So long.
Like and subscribe.